I just wanted to let y'all in to a conclusion I came to recently, you feel me? They don't want us to notice, like, that basically the elites create programs for regular people to play in. You know what I'm saying? You got school, you got education, you feel me? You got the industry, whether that be music, entertainment, social media, you know what I'm saying? They literally created all these programs, you feel me, or church, religion, for you to play in, my nigga. We're not being elite, and that's why we being exploited. You get what I'm saying? How can they make money off of us? Is because we haven't created the programs that we playing in. So with the metaverse, they literally doing the same shit over again. They creating a new program, a new download for you motherfuckers to join in and play in their program when you're not creating your own shit. We don't got our own land. We don't got our own apps. We don't got our own fucking news stations, channel, or none of that shit. You feel me? And then when we had YouTube, they done took that shit over too. So you feel me? It's like we gotta have our own shit. It's too many black people making money, and then they got celebrities. They pay the celebrity to promote the bullshit to get everybody else to think it's cool, even though the shit sounds stupid. So that's my take. What y'all think about it?
I just think they running out of ideas, bro.
No, I think they got a lot of ideas.
Okay. Yeah, they definitely got ideas on deck. They bring these bitches on stage. They bring them on the stages.
Running out of ideas because a lot of people are waking up. It's a spiritual fog in the air right now. Everybody's getting the smell of this shit, and they like, well, this is not true, or maybe this is a lie. You know, people are questioning shit instead of just going with the flow. Because of the spiritual fog that's been taking place right now. A lot of people are waking up, bro.
But I'm gonna hit you with this though.
Short.
I'm gonna hit you with this. I would tell you that it is definitely a shift. I agree with that. But I would tell you I have to disagree with the people are waking up, because people are not waking up. You have to think about the integration of social media as a whole from when it started. The first social media that everybody was hooked to was MySpace. Everybody had a MySpace account, bro. If you didn't have a MySpace account, who is you? You was under a rock somewhere, right? Then it switched over as MySpace started to, you know what I'm saying? Developers started to see MySpace and see what MySpace lacked in. They created Facebook. Facebook, when it first came out, was
mute your mic,
for...
T.
Mute your mic.
Mute your mic, T. Oh, okay, bet. All right, go ahead, bro. You said it changed.
So, like, yeah, Facebook. When we think about Facebook as a whole, Facebook was actually created for college kids. Facebook was never created for everybody. It became that over time. It gave access to the whole world. But Facebook originally was for college kids. You had to have a college ID, all types of shit just to sign in there and to get access to Facebook. As Facebook started to grow and people started to gain, you know what I'm saying? It started to gain people's trust, and people started to equivalent that to MySpace, but a little bit better. They chose to switch over. Now, when they started to switch over and they seen that they couldn't get access, you know, that caused another uproar. So the best way to keep your company moving forward is to give it that open world access.
It's creating some new shit to expand it. Yeah, it just keep expanding over time.
But you got to think about it. Anything after Facebook really didn't have a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It didn't catch wind as big as Facebook and MySpace did at its time. Now, you can talk about Twitter and you can talk about Instagram, but you got to remember Instagram is owned by Facebook. That was just an addition. Facebook said, I'm going to update, but I'm going to go to a little bit simplistic phase, and I'm just going to make y'all motherfuckers take y'all pictures and post pictures.
You know what that's called, bro? That shit's called the illusion of choice. And through this shift, the illusion of choice is being broken, bro. You're seeing this same motherfucker own all these platforms. The same motherfucker own all these banks. The same motherfucker own every channel. This same motherfucker own all them rappers. Like the illusion of choice. Like, you don't got, like, they giving you 5 different things to choose from, but it's the same nigga and it's the same shit in different ways. Yeah. You feel me? So it's the only way to expand is to create an open world. But what I'm saying is, nigga, to go into a new world, you would have to disconnect from the natural world. You feel me? They're trying to completely they take your mind, your body, they taking your soul, bro. They disconnecting you from reality, bro. They gonna completely disconnect you from God and nature, bro.
I feel you,
That's
but
not gonna
I
happen
have
with the
to.
chosen ones. That's not gonna happen with the
Yeah,
chosen ones.
and that's what I was gonna argue with you is that a lot of people is not gonna hop on the metaverse, bro. I gotta right now. If you hop on the metaverse, you might make a lot of money. That's what a lot of people is gravitating towards is the fact that there's potential for that. If you invest into it now, it's gonna grow into something bigger in the future. But you got to think about it. You need a higher end computer just to go ahead and access the metaverse right now. If you have a basic computer software, you ain't gonna be able to even touch it. It ain't gonna do too much.
Can I get the turn?
Yeah,
All
go
right.
crazy.
All right, but no. I just want to go based off of that. The technology going to advance to allow us to use that stuff as it's been doing with any of the
Yeah,
other stuff that we're using. Just like right now, this stuff wouldn't have been possible, 10, 15 years ago. But now this
right.
is completely normal, you know what I'm saying, for all of us to sit and be on this, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really feel like, that it's going to be like, it's going to be difficult or whatever, bro. I feel like whatever technology that we're going to have to use, some advanced computers, they already coming up with that stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? Just going to put it
If
out
they
in the
want you
fan.
to have it, they'll
I
give it to you.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
Don't
give it to us because they're gonna keep
don't
updating
mean
the iPhone. They're gonna make it, but it's still gonna take time to gravitate towards, bro. Because you got to think
don't
about
mean
it.
it's
First, it
gonna
started
work.
off
But
with
that's what they
just
want, though. That's what they want because
exactly,
of
and that's another
This
thing.
this is this is
If
what's
it works, if it
this is
works
what's
though,
killing me, bro. This is
Don't
what's
mean it's
killing me.
gonna work.
It's either left or right, bro. Cause like once they say that, you feel me, that because I've been watching a lot of videos, bro. Once they say that they have to regulate cryptocurrency, you get what I'm saying, and then both of the worlds become one. You feel me? And then you gotta use your money through this world to like progress in the real world and do shit and make more money. Like you gotta create incentives and make it damn near like if you not in this shit, you feel me? It's like you're not a part of everybody. That's why you're supposed to be
taking an
not
L.
in this world or not of this world, just in this world. You feel me? Everywhere, like they literally leading people like cattle. You feel me? If you gonna go with like it's a shift, bro. It's literally the shift. Is you gonna be
I
in the real
feel
world
you.
or
But
you
you
just
gotta
go?
adapt though. You can't. You gotta adapt. That's the main thing I'm gonna say is you gotta adapt. If you see both sides to it, like we are, us four men are able to see both sides into it and be able to distinct what's right and what's wrong.
Exactly, but a lot of people are not going to see it from that view.
But it's gonna take some leaders to be able to break that viewpoint out.
All
If
right,
we
so
able to express it, you
this is
gotta
what
be
I
able to
this
preach that shit out there. If you feel like this is what is becoming, you have to start like these motherfuckers are starting. Because at the end of the day, they doing this shit early. They trying to see who gonna hop in this, how much hype they can build up. Think about the NFTs. That shit popped up out of nowhere. You can make money off pictures. Motherfuckers
that's
been
the
putting
thing.
up
All
pictures
right,
all
so
the time.
this is the issue, bro. The whole world is ran by money, you feel me? And until we return back to nature, we never gonna be what we supposed to be, bro.
It's gonna be a long time before we return back to nature, bro.
I'm going back to nature. Y'all can stay in all this shit. Let them kill you and them. They can all die
You know
together.
why it's gonna be? You know why it's gonna be a long time? Because they keep building cities where the nature is. They keep knocking down trees. Cities keep popping up. They keep expanding. It's gonna be a point where there ain't gonna be much nature left until that shit start crumbling down, bro.
You get what I'm
But
saying?
see,
Hey,
but
hey,
see,
and
that's
you
bro, you
speaking
wrong
truth.
right
Hey,
there.
hold
You
on.
wrong. You
Until that
wrong,
shit
Hey,
start
real quick.
crumbling
bro.
down.
Hey,
Bro,
real
you
quick.
wrong
Real
about the
quick.
nature crumbling up like that because we're only on captured land right now. You haven't seen half the fucking earth.
Hey,
True.
that's a fact. Hey,
You
real
got, I
quick.
got
Hey,
you.
real
That
quick.
was deep right there. I
Wait.
like that. I
Wait.
like
I
that.
feel you right there,
Fuck.
bro. I
Hey,
feel
Telling
you
you,
fuck.
because
bro.
I'm only speaking for the U.S. because we right here in the U.S. I feel
Exactly.
you on that one.
Can
I
I
feel
speak
you
on
on
these
that one, though.
comments? And let me speak on these comments real quick because we got people joining in commenting. I just want to show love real quick.